Hey guys, what's happening? Drop shipping on Amazon in 2023. Is this model working still? And how exactly can you make this model work? And what is the better way to make way more money with the FBM model in 2023? Similar to dropshipping, guys, I'm going to be explaining to you guys step by step in this video right now, guys. I'm also going to show you some money making products examples for the dropshipping. I'll explain to you guys how the concept works, and I'll also show you guys how much profit we made in the month of April with our new FBM automation model, guys. Okay, by the way, guys, if you want to hear more about it first, make sure to drop me a comment saying safe dropshipping. Just comment saying safe dropshipping right now. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. It's super important. My name is Andrei Kreicbergs. If you guys are interested in mentoring, my FB Mastery program is available at your discretion all the time, guys. It's available in the comments below. Go and grab it, okay, as well as all my social media links. Okay, so let's get this going, guys. I want to talk a bit more about myself in terms of the background of dropshipping, and I kind of want to explain what the dropshipping is before we pursue to the most interesting part of this video. Okay, so obviously, guys, Amazon dropshipping, how exactly does it work, and what have I done myself with it? Okay, so I've started in 2013. I've started eBay dropshipping and Amazon dropshipping, and I've been doing it all the way till about 2019 2020, doing close to around 8 to 10 million dollars in revenue between both platforms combined. So I know exactly what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, the dropshipping model has been one of my favorite models ever since I've started. However, I had to stop it, guys, and just pursue doing FBA. And I'll explain why, guys. Okay, so first of all, guys, what is Amazon dropshipping? How exactly it works? And what exactly you need to know about it, okay? You can see right here is an example of a product that we took from Walmart, okay? For 124 bucks, it's selling on Amazon for 150, okay? Dropshipping is a model where you basically list products as FBM. Okay, so you basically have your Sell Essential account and you go and list this item in your Sell Essential account without buying it. Okay, you're listing the product and you basically, well, you got to find the product first from suppliers like Walmart, Home Depot, Overstock if you do US. If you do UK, suppliers like Robert Dice, Zooplus, Smith's Toys. By the way, guys, I'm naming some really good suppliers right now, so you better be writing them down, guys, if you do want to be risking your account with this dropshipping model, okay? And I want you guys to keep watching and you understand why I am saying so, okay? Now, traditional dropshipping from retailers is done the way that I'm showing to you guys right now. Where you're taking a product like this one from Walmart for 124 bucks, you're listing it on Amazon for 150. Now, how much money do you exactly make, okay? And what exactly do you do, okay? So you're selling it for 150 as an FBM seller. Now, I'll show you what I mean, okay? If you scroll down here, you'll see a bunch of different sellers selling this product. This one here, Elegant Home Essentials, okay? He's selling this item sold by and shipped from his dropshipping. He's not using FBA warehouses. Like you see, most of my content on my channel is around Amazon FBA. You know it. This guy is not doing FBA, he's doing FBM. It means that he is dispatching and selling the product himself. Obviously, he's using third-party suppliers like Walmart to dispatch the product, and obviously he doesn't do any of the dispatching himself. 99% of the time he's using he's definitely using Walmart to dropship for him. Okay, if you're gonna scroll down, you see a bunch of different sellers here. If I'm gonna open this up, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so you click New 9, and you're basically gonna take a look at other sellers who are selling the same product. Okay, if you go right at the top, you see this seller here, Elegant Home Essentials. You see him, iHarry Store. And he's doing the same thing as the top seller above, okay? He's also doing dropshipping. iHarry Store, and he's a new seller. Boy, this guy is crazy, okay? He's on the edge of getting his account suspended, okay? This one here, Classic Products, $164.99. He's doing the same thing. $165.97, this seller here, R&B Products Unlimited is doing the same thing. He's a dropshipper, okay? They're all doing dropshipping. Incredible Sales, they're doing dropshipping. But the problem is, these guys are well overpriced. They're never going to make a sale. They're never going to make a profit. I mean, I'm not sure why they're even pricing $165, because they're not price competitive to those sellers over here. Simple, okay? So they're dropshipping, they're taking products from Walmart, and they're selling them on Amazon, okay? Now, in terms of profit, how much can you actually make? If you use the Seller AMP tool here, which I'm using, and I do recommend it, guys, I'll leave the link below in this video, guys. It's a both FBA and FBM tool. If we're going to scroll down here, and we're going to look at the calculation, okay? So you have the switch here between FBA and FBM. So if you put your FBM cost price of 124, you put your sale price of 150, 149.99, whatever, You have your profit of 348. You're only making 2.81% ROI. So you're making a very, very small profit. You have your maximum cost here and etc. If you want to be making 40% ROI, you can disregard that. So you can see the profitability of this model is very slim. And that is very true. It's not going to go as low as the 2.8 because this item is from Walmart, it's from page 1. We went and typed patio sets. It's kind of obvious that this item is probably going to be saturated. It's probably going to have a bit of competition. It's probably not going to have a very huge margin as well because of this. This is normal. But the average margin you can expect to drop shipping from retailers, in terms of ROI, is anywhere from like 10 to 15%. Nothing comparable to what I'm about to show you guys at the end of this video if you keep watching this, okay? So make sure to comment save dropshipping. Just comment the word save dropshipping to receive information about the new way to do this business model, but with the FBM method, okay? Total fees of $22.50, okay? That's how much you pay. You got maximum costs and etc. So yeah, Amazon will pay you $127.48 to your account. You're buying it for $124. You can make money using cashback as well to make more money when you're purchasing an actual product from Walmart, because what you simply do is you list an item on your Amazon store. Once you make a sale, you take the client's details, you take your own cash, your own money, because Amazon will take, they will take time to get you paid. Probably going to be like 2 weeks, maybe 1 week, depending on your seller account. They'll pay you over the time, but you have to use your money to fulfill the order. You go to the supplier and you make a purchase and you send it over to the customer, okay? The customer receives it. They probably get it in, well, not probably, they always get it in a Walmart box, and they'll be pretty angry, okay? So yeah. Before, this model worked, and it does work still, and you can still do it, but there's a very high chance of getting your account suspended, okay? Because Amazon does not tolerate dropshipping from retailers. Before, they were kind of okay with it, okay? The reason why I've stopped in 2019 is because they started to enforce the rules of dropshipping from retailers, okay? Now, if you look at the actual website here, which states, is dropshipping allowed on Amazon? You can basically go and read here, gray and white, black and white. You can check Amazon dropshipping, tend to fill Amazon orders using a dropshipper, okay? To use dropshipping service for your business on Amazon, you must be the seller of record of your products. So you need to be the seller of the products that you're selling. You cannot be really using retailers. Identify yourself as the seller of your products on all packing slips, invoice, and external packaging. This is impossible, guys, if you are using the retailers to dropship for you, okay? Be responsible for accepting, processing customer returns of your products. That's what we do anyway, regardless, okay? If we do FBM, okay? So yeah. Basically, Amazon is basically saying that you cannot go and dropship using retailers on our platform. You're going to get suspended and etc. This is true. When you list your first FBM product on Amazon, typically it really trigger the invoice request. They'll ask you for invoice request. You can and you won't be able to send them anything because you're dropshipping from Walmart, okay? Because you're not pre-buying products up front, and that is the problem, okay? Now, another thing is when the customer is receiving boxes when they're receiving Walmart boxes, they will be complaining, and they will be really like as soon as you get the first complaint, and they really come quickly. Before, Amazon didn't care about them, but now they really do, and they have not been enforcing, they have not been really strict on dropshipping from retailers. When we're talking about from Walmart, like now in 2023, but they have been especially in 19, 20, 21, they've been really strict about it, okay? So a lot of accounts have simply been suspended, and they've literally gone down, okay? And that is the problem with dropship, okay? So what can you do if you cannot really go and dropship this way? Okay, so first of all, guys, just want to make this clear. You can go and dropship this way if you have an old aged account. Most likely, you'll never have any issues. And again, there are ways around it, but it's really not worth it. Like the profit margin, the net margin, the actual ROI and everything is simply not worth doing it, okay? And you're really risking your account, and there's a lot of problems, like the products can go out of stock and etc. So the Amazon dropshipping model does work, and it does work in the old way still, but is it really worth it? That's the question I'm going to ask you, okay? Now, I'm about to show you guys something that we've been working on behind the scene, so you guys understand how massive and how big something that, how big what I'm about to show you, okay? The new FBM way. What is the right way of doing it, and what is the best way in terms of getting the actual products to the customers without any complaints and etc. Okay, so if you're going to look at this sheet over here, I'm just going to open up it's just a copy of the profit trackers we took from random months of the accounts we've been running. Okay, we've been doing this model for over a year in test mode, and we finally got this out. Okay, it's called the FBM Automation model, which I'm about to talk to you guys about right now, and I'll explain to you how it works. Okay, in this model, what we simply do is we pre-buy the actual products, we pre-buy them from retailers. We pre-buy them specifically from Walmart. We ship them to our US warehouses, okay? We repack them, we relabel them, we put our product, we put a logo, put a packing slip, we put everything in there, and we basically dispatch the product once we make a sale to a customer, and they will simply not know it's coming from Walmart. It's actually coming from us because we just repacked it, because we do have a right to resell the products as we buy it. It's not a problem, okay? We're taking the products from retailers and we're basically going and repacking them and sending them over to the customer, but we're doing it physically from our own location. Okay, guys, look at the insane profits we actually been making on this particular account in the month of April. We made $39,537 dollars in profit. That's clean profit and clean ROI with this particular model. Okay, this model requires more infrastructure. This model requires more logistics. Okay, because you must have warehouses in US and stuff, and that's why we offer this in a form of FBM automation. I'll explain that in a second, guys. Okay, but you can see we have even negative profits there. That's simply because the price went down on Amazon, etc. It happens, but as long as your overall number really works out, and it does work out nicely for us. We got 39,000 profit on this account. We made $175,000 in sales. You can see it on the top left hand corner, the sales, and you can see how much obviously we got handling costs and etc. We got the cash profit, we have the shipping fee that we spend here on the column K, the shipping cost. That's how much it costs us to send the products using USPS, using FedEx, using any kind of a courier to get the products actually dispatched to the clients once we make a sale. Okay, so we don't physically go to Walmart. We pre-buy products in quantity 5 to 10, and we have a list of already selling products. Okay, we don't dropship patio sets. We have a list of products that are selling already and are doing exceptionally well. Okay, usually it's a slower selling items because that's how you win. When you go into the more competitive products with more sales, they have very small margin, very known products from the page one, etc. That's why we have a massive team behind everything, behind all of this, that is doing research, that is basically listing products on your store, and we're making huge profits on each sale that we're making. Sometimes it's a negative, but overall the number is great. Overall the numbers is worth it, and the ROI is absolutely insane. Okay, so we pre-buy, like, let's say maybe 10 SKUs for you, 5 SKUs, depending on your budget. Okay, and we listing those products already because we physically have them. There's no out of stock issues. If Amazon asks us for invoice and etc., we can provide invoices from the brands, from the manufacturers, from the wholesalers we use, because we also do FBA. I offer FBA automation as well, guys. Okay, by the way, we have a Telegram channel dedicated towards this, which you can go and learn from just simply by clicking the pinned post. It's called Start Here, and you can scroll down and learn more about different packages we have on offer, FBA package, as well as the new FBM automation package, which is right here. I will be attaching this video right there so you can go and study. Guys, don't forget to comment save dropshipping below this video, guys. If you have any questions, please do ask away. If you want to ask me, guys, anything. Okay, so again, we have brands we're working with as well, so we can always provide an invoice and etc. And plus, we're not violating direct terms of services of Amazon, which is the key. We're not doing anything wrong because dropshipping is allowed. FBM way is allowed. This isn't really dropshipping, but we call this kind of like, we went from traditional dropshipping into safe dropshipping, but we're really pre-buying things up front. We're taking products from retailers. Mostly we're working with Walmart because that's just more than enough. They're very easy to work with, very easy to get tons of orders from them, very easy to order whatever we need into our warehouses, repack them, relabel them, and send them over to the customer once we make a sale. So it's kind of like a dropshipping concept, but we're doing it our own way, our own tricky, tricky, sneaky. I wouldn't call it sneaky or tricky because this is what a lot of people have been doing it over the last years to really get the margins up. And that's the FBM model that really works because there's always gaps in the market. You know how reselling works, guys. And that's just why I wanted to offer you this opportunity, guys, in the form of FBM automation. I will not be teaching this stuff. I will not be showing this stuff. I'm not going to be talking much about it, guys. It's simply in the form of FBM automation program. And we do have a waiting list open right now, guys. We're full for the next 2-3 months. Probably not going to be taking any more new clients on this, but you can go and take advantage, guys, of this if you really like to be making this kind of profits, guys, and be on a complete autopilot and start on the lowest investment possible, guys. But to summarize this video, guys, if you want to be doing Amazon dropshipping, I do not recommend going and doing it traditional way. I do not recommend going and doing it with the Walmart way or Home Depot or Overstock way, guys, because you're leading your account to suspension. You're having very low margin, very low ROI. And there's a lot of stress, especially if you're doing it all yourself. You're handling everything for the very low profit to be made. It does work. We used to do it, guys, on a big scale, and it worked before. We had more margin, had more profit before. But I mean, it's simply not worth risking your account. Might as well go and do FBA. If you don't want to be doing FBM, if you don't want to be doing FBM automation, go and do FBA. I teach FBA on my channel, guys. I offer FBA mastery program. You can go and check out below, as well as all my links, guys, which leads to my Telegram channel, follow my Instagram, and etc. If you do have any questions, guys, please do let me know, guys. Like I've said, my education is below this video. And if you have any questions, please ask away. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. Hopefully, I managed to explain how the dropshipping works, because I kind of really wanted to put a dot on this, especially in 2023. Explain to you how it works, because things might change in 2024. I might be making a new video talking about it. Okay, things always change. Okay, this FBM automation has been something new for us. We've been doing it for over a year right now, and I'm finally offering this, guys, in a form of automation. Where you can go and make money on a complete autopilot with our system, with our infrastructure, with the logistics that we have with our team. Okay, guys? It's just that simple. Thank you guys so much once again for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This was Amazon dropshipping in 2023, the FBM automation, the new way, higher profitable, highly profitable, much higher profits, much more reliable. Well, it's super reliable, and you have no issues with account suspension whatsoever. Just do it. Take actions, guys, and create yourself a passive income stream that's going to work for you. Not you working on it. We're going to work it for you, guys. We're going to make you money. All right, guys, thank you once again. I'll leave all the links below, guys. Don't forget to comment where to save dropshipping to receive further information about this, guys. And I'll leave all the links, guys, as well as my Telegram channel, my automation Telegram channel, which you can go and join and learn about the packages we have, as well as the FBA packages we do as well. All right, guys, thank you guys once again. I'll speak to you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.